Pistons fans, I ain't forgot about y'all. Yeah, I'm doing back-to-back videos on my channel in the same clothes in the same spot. So what? But like I said today, no green screen, just bare naked in the garage, cooling it, man. Waiting on the thunderstorm to happen. So, listen, Detroit Pistons, a lot of workouts, man, coming out. Andre Drummond with three-point shooting. Him at the counts, dominating 53 points. Blake Griffin with like 23 pointers in a row. You know what I'm saying? Been working on refining his 3-pointer and making it even better. Those are only small pieces of what those guys is doing. I promise you, they working on other parts of the game, but those are the things that they just want the fans to see. Yeah, I am working on that. I'm putting work in. But today, the bombshell for me, because I catch a lot of slack especially from when I said this in a previous video. Reggie Jackson is going to have his best season as Detroit Pistons this season. He is 100% healthy. And we noticed it with, at the end of the season last year with the bounce coming back, him starting to dunk the ball, and we started to notice it. This video that's out now confirms it even more. The speed is there, the explosion is there, the bounce is there. He looked like his old self, man, but a little bit refined. And I am absolutely glad to see that. Contract year or not, I don't give a damn about that. I just want his game to help my team produce wins, and it'll make his trade value higher. So we may be able to trade him to get some actual good pieces for him. But Reggie is 29 years old, and he's 100% healthy from that surgery. We knew that not surgery, procedure he had. We knew the procedure was going to take a while. Arnie Kander said it when he first came back that he wasn't going to be ready till after January, mid-February. And that's exactly what happened. So, I'm glad he's 100%, man. Go out and ball out, Reggie. Go out and ball out. We all know what you have in you. We know it's there. You haven't been healthy over the last couple years. And a lot of people are impatient and they get emotional and they grew a hate for Reggie Jackson. But, I always stood still with that. I already knew what it was. We know what the situation was. We watched the games. We know what it is. Wasn't healthy. Now he's healthy. And you can damn sure see it. He was out there, saucing Anthony Davis, man, and Stanley Johnson. They was at, at the Mambas camp, man. They was at Kobe Bryant's training facility. And, man, it was a heck of a video. I'm going to post a link to it to the Twitter so you guys can click on it and watch it. But, yeah, even though, it's only a short bit, it's the second time I've seen it. When he was in the, one of the Pro AM leagues, I noticed it in. The bounce was there, the dribble, the speed. It was just different. The three-point shot looked more fluid. So, interesting for Reggie Jackson, man. But as far as the other players, they are continuing to develop too. You haven't heard or seen from Derrick Rose. And I'm going to tell you one thing. That is an absolute good thing. He's putting in work. The trainers already said that not Reggie Jackson, but Derrick Rose looked the best they've seen him in years. So that's encouraging as hell. If those four are healthy and playing well, and with us having a supporting cast finally, good things can happen for the Pistons. Because like I said, the East, be it to some people, may seem frightening, but to me it's not frightening at all, actually. It got weaker if you ask me. Kawhi's left. Toronto, to me, is a joke without him. Horford went to Philadelphia, which absolutely they did not need, but they lost Butler and Redick. So, there you go. Everybody knows the recipe to beat the Bucks in the playoffs. They're a great regular season team every year. But over the last 3 years, what's happened? They go to the playoffs, they shut Giannis out, somebody beat them. Same thing for the last 3 years. So Will that change this year? Hopefully. Hopefully he'll continue to work on his jump shot, but that's the team that you need to worry about the most. It's Philly, it's Philly, it's Brooklyn, little kind of Brooklyn-ish. I don't know yet. Depending on what type of Kyrie you're gonna get this year, if he's gonna give up on you or not. But yeah, it's Philly and the Bucks, man. Those are the two teams at the top that you're gonna have to worry about the most. Toronto will still be a good basketball team, but they will not be a polarizing team this season. Still some moves that can go on, before the trade deadline once the season kicks off. A lot of teams can get better, especially our team. But like I said, we won 41 and lost 41 with that horrible cast that we had last year. Horrible cast. I was just looking at my man Eli's tweet, and he showed the stats from one of the playoff games against the Bucks, man. The Pistons was 41 for 100 from field goal range, from field goal percentage. Dude, come on, bro. 41 for 100. That is nuts, man. But yeah, like I said, we had a bunch of guys that couldn't throw a rock in the ocean, so, it is what it is, man. I'm just looking forward, to get the football season rolling, and, right after that, basketball season is coming back around. So I'm ready to get it going, man. I'm ready to get this summer over with so we can get into some real sports. I'm not a fan of the summer, if you don't know that. I hate hot weather. So I love the fall sports. So, it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think about, the workouts y'all been seeing out there. Not putting too much weight behind all of it, but you can just tell. With Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson is healthy, man. He is 100% finally. And with Andre Drummond working on his 3-pointer, yes, that's a process. It doesn't happen in 1 year. Yeah, he did it off season last summer, but that was the beginning of it. It takes a couple of years to develop the jumper. So yes, let him work, man, and stop complaining. Shut up. It took Blake Griffin some years to develop a 3-pointer. It's going to take him the same to develop somewhat of anything of a 3-pointer. So stop complaining. But yeah, leave it in the comments, man. Let me know what you guys think, about what you've seen so far and what you heard over the summer. And get at me. I'll catch y'all guys later.